trapped in California with a few on a mission. The right few with the vision. Sound like money when you mix it. Guns and butter is the difference. So I'm peeking in the distance with prescription, trying to see what type of weird shit they attempting. Say you moving when you don't know who be juicing in your mentions. Don't get gas unless I see a big improvement in my digits. Say the chase, I'm on a wildin', cause I'm trying to cop an island. I be thrashing, I be styling. I'm a stunner, not a stallion. I'm a eater, I'm a shark. You like lobsters or some scallions. It's best you go around them unless you can move a mountain. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low. It be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low. It be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Working all day, now I'm chain smoking blunts. Back in the air like I'm returning punts. Will I score or will I not? You'll find out when it drop. But I'm on it even if I gotta catch it on the hop. I be on you damn right, every day and every night. Not to glorify it, I'm just trying to get my mind right. Not complaining, no, I mean, I be doing alright. Go out and get it, don't wait till the time, right? The world gone crazy, they not giving out no cuts. Like Giannis in the clutch, just a scramble for the bucks. Getting shady for the money, but I'm random with the fucks. Get love, show it back, if that's really what it was. Fake love and backbiting, that's when respect's lost. Even if you ain't the man, you should be moving like a boss. That shit never the same, when you gotta pay the cost. Don't nobody wanna get it, everybody wanna floss. So your baby mama cute, but that chick is slightly off though. They make it competition, that's the reason why I'm lost. Those suckers try to stop me, wanna block me. They don't like me, think I'm cocky. Wanted to rob me, thought I was icy, heard I was rocky. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. What should I do? How should I get it? That's where I started.
We finally got the 4K camera finally working, bro. You couldn't hear me, you can hear me now. You feel me? Let's go. Shout out to all the chat fam, bro. Shout out to every single person that has been rocking with me, bro. Shout out to every single person that has been rocking with me, bro. I'm dead ass serious, bro. I love it. I dead ass love y'all to death, bro. Y'all like my family. And the reason why I say that, bro, the reason why I say that, my family rocks with me 200%, bro. Dead ass. 200%. I don't give a fuck if I don't rap ever again in life. They rock with me to death, bro. If you got anybody like you in that, anybody like that in your life, bro, appreciate them. And that's why I appreciate y'all. That's why I say I love y'all to death, man, because I really do, man. I really do. You feel me? Shout out to all the chat fam members in here right now. Shout out to Jeremy Strong in here. Jeremy Armstrong. He is not a member. As you can see, he's not a member, but we still show love to Jeremy. Shout out to the homie El Pedon, member of the chat. You feel me? Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. Good to see you back, my boy. I can't wait to us Dallas Cowboys beat the shit out of your Lions, bro. I don't know what happened to Amon-Ra St. Brown last week, but I figure maybe you guys need to go and get him some California taco truck or something, bro. He's missing home. Maybe he needs to come back to California. How would you feel about that, Ain't Loud AJ? How would you feel about that? If Amon-Ra St. Brown came back to California, what would you feel like if Amon-Ra St. Brown came back to California? Because that's what he deserves, bro. That's what he deserves. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how many times you guys have what's his name Eminem introducing some shit. You feel me? It don't matter. You feel me? It don't matter. He missing the taco trucks. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Biggest facts. He missing California, bro. Y'all not treating him right. Treat him right or let him go. You feel me? Treat him right or let him go. Let me see. I'm done talking shit to Ain't Loud AJ. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ, by the way, man. Real homie, man. I know he don't like all the praise and shit like that, but I really appreciate the homie. I appreciate everybody here, especially my boy El Peron. Joseph Nelson, I appreciate you to death. You feel me? Jeremy Armstrong says, been rocking since Bass Monster. Got my first audio trophy with it. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. I met this dude named Aaron Dunkel when I was performing at Surf City Sound Off in Lincoln City, Oregon, right? Bro was like, he was actually, I was signing CDs after my performance, and bro was like, you know, he was cutting them open with the, he was cutting open the plastic and, you know, handing them to me while I was signing, and that shit was hella cool, bro. That shit was hella cool, man. Why ain't no one telling, oh my God, the sound is distorted. Cut it out, bro. Don't lie to me, my boy. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I just turned it down a little bit. Don't lie to me, though. Shout out my boy Ain't Loud AJ. But yes, Aaron Dunkel was like, man, I love your song, Turn It Up, man. I won a world championship to that. And that shit was tight, man. That shit was hella tight. Fuck, man, it's distorted still. Let me know something. You sound fine on my end. Okay, no distortion. Let me know something. Cowboys eat hot dogs sideways while drinking dirty bathwater. That is fucked up, man. That is fucked up. Hey, you and Cooper from the O. I wish you guys were in my fantasy football league, because I would be letting y'all motherfuckers have it every fucking week, bro. Dead ass. You feel me? Go Cowboys. I wish I could have drafted the whole fucking Cowboys lineup. You feel me? But hey, that's not realistic. But anyways, bro, we are here. We're here on a Friday. The camera's working, bro. This feels so good. This feels so good. If you notice anything different, right? Look at the chat. The chat's different over here. We got the Build the Fam subscriber goal. I got it 4 subscribers. I realize this shit is harder than what I thought it was going to be. You know what I mean? I thought, okay, I'll just, okay. Yeah, I thought it was just going to be like, hey, man, I'll do my live stream. People start pouring in, yada, yada. Hey, man, nah, you really got to work for this shit, bro. You really got to work for this shit. Who would have knew, right? And that's cool. I'm cool with that, though. I'm cool with that. If you know me, you know I don't give a fuck about that, bro. It is what it is. Work, hard work. I don't give a shit. I'm a grind it out. I'm a fucking grind it out, because that's what time it is, bro. You feel me? That's just what it is. You got to do what you got to do. You want to win, you got to put the work in. You got to go to practice to win the championship. You feel me? So that's what I'm on, bro. Undertaker voice. Undertaker sounds. You feel me? But yeah, man, we rocking. All that good shit, man. I got a couple of topics, all that stuff, but you know, it is what it is. I had to switch my streaming platform service software, and it's not perfect. I don't have everything together right now. I haven't figured this all the way out, but it's better than what we was dealing with. You feel me? I was just on the iPad. Before that, I was on my damn phone. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done. You feel me? You gotta do what you gotta do to get the fucking job done. It is a Friday. Hopefully you guys' week is went pretty good this week. Mine has been crazy. Saints for the dub, 35-14. Bro, you wouldn't put a Buffalo nickel on that shit. You wouldn't put a Canadian dime on that. But once again, big shout out to AJ Ain't Loud. Member for 7 months, bro. 7 months. I love this shit to death, bro. I love this shit to death. I think this is the target. This is one of the coolest things about the whole music journey, bro. It used to be going to the shows and kicking it with people and linking up and all that stuff, but being able to connect with y'all every week, man, that shit is tight, man. I love this shit to death. We get on here, we talk some shit. Cooper from the O. Who is your fucking football team, by the way? But yeah, we get on here, we talk some shit, and we have a good time. Like I said, my week has been going good. It's been crazy, bro. I don't know if you've been seeing the clips that I've been posting, but about my daughter and her screaming levels, bro. But lately, man, it seemed like she's been getting better with it. She's fucking stronger. She's like stronger, bro. I don't understand why. Like, I want her to stop. Like, I want her to keep her vocal ability, or, like, I don't want her to lose her voice or anything, or whatever the hell, vocal cords. But bro, why did kids yell so fucking much, man? Why do they do this? Koopa votes for Taylor Swift. Oh my God, here we go. Pittsburgh all day. Oh my God, I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you. I hate that for you. Y'all ain't been shit since the steel curtain. You feel me? Jerome Bettis turned into the short bus and the shit just went all the way downhill, man. Your quarterback started touching on people, man. It got bad, bro. Before I go any further into this show, I want to give a shout out to all the members. Shout out to A Panda. Shout out to Joe Cook, the legend. Shout out to Joseph Nelson. Shout out to KJ Smith. Shout out to Lexi Lambrera. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. Shout out to Rhonda Smith. Dead ass. Shout out to the Seamus vlog. Shout out to Cooper from the O. Shout out to El Peron. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ, who just renewed his membership. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Shout out to DJ Xander. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to Scott Voss. Shout out to Lynn Me Too. And shout out to every single member of the chat fam. If you are not a member and you've been thinking about it, don't think any longer, bro. Don't think no longer. Do that shit, man. Go to my channel on your browser, on like your computer, and hit the join, man. Hit that join, test it out, find a membership tier that suits your budget, that fits your budget, and rock out with your boy one time. Support the channel. The next thing that I will be doing to upgrade this channel is I'm getting a PC, bro. All proceeds from now until then will be going to this damn PC because I gotta upgrade this shit, man. I have a Mac. It's an M1 Mac. This shit is nice. I ain't gonna lie. It's strong. It's supposed to be strong, but apparently not fucking strong enough, bro. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Let's see what the chat fam is talking about because they talking shit. You feel me? Cooper from No, he says, we out here since the 2000. Cowboys ain't been shit since the 70s. That is fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Why you lying to yourself like that? God don't like when people just be lying for no reason, bro. He don't like that. He don't like that. Saif, low key, you might have hella subs if you wasn't a Cowboys fan. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with this man? Why is he acting like this? Cooper from the who? You need to wash your mouth out with soap, my boy. You need to wash your mouth out with soap, bro. This is ridiculous. I have a feeling y'all gonna fuck everything up when you guys take Justin Fields and put him on a whole different team, and y'all put all y'all faith in Russell Wilson. I feel like that's when y'all gonna really fall apart. Yeah, all that. Only thing good about the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers is fucking Minka Fitzpatrick, bro. That's it. Everything else about them can fucking well, and Najee Harris. I like Najee Harris only because he's a cool person in person. But yeah, fuck all the other shit. They still whip the Cowboys ass. Hell fucking no. Ain't loud, AJ. How dare you say some lie? How dare you lie on the Lord's Friday, man? What's up with you, my boy? Why would you do that? AJ, I told him to draft Boswell for kicker, and he said, nah, I need a QB. You feel me? And I won my first week. Both teams. Yeah, how about that? Cooper, what is your record? What's your record? Hey, I drafted Dicker the kicker, and he did me well. Or I no, I feel like I might have drafted Young Way Cool for you when I was on stream, but yeah, it is what it is. Um, another thing that I did want to talk about is I will be shipping out merch to the top tier members really soon. It's so hard to keep up with this shit, bro. It's so hard to keep up with this shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Fantasy, I'm 6-2. The season just started. Why would you lie to me? Don't lie to me. We're supposed to be cool. Don't lie to me. Cooper from the O. Cooper from the lies told from the O is your new name until you prove that you're 6-2 this season. Um, but yeah, member merch will be going out really soon. Um, I've been thinking about what I want to put in this next package. Um, it's hard, like I said, it's hard to been keeping up. You know, I mean, it's hard to like put this shit together, man, and like and stay. The problem is I want to do too much. You feel me? Might actually get a seat in. Wow, you better fucking cut it out. I had to sneakily find your fucking address to send you your merch. My boy Anglau AJ is he doesn't like to receive, and I respect that, man. I'm not a receiver either. I'm more of a giver. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. The first thing I did want to talk about though, right? Friday Night Lights right now, so I gotta go later, my boys. Have a little stream flame, the boy. Man, good luck, good luck, good luck, bro. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in and kicking it with your boy for a little bit. First thing that we gonna get into is this fucking Raiders, owner of the Raiders, dude, Mark Davis. What's up with Mark Davis, bro? What is wrong with him? Um, I think he might be slow. I think Mark Davis might be a little slow. And why do you ask that, right? You say, Syph, why do you think this man is slow? He owns the Raiders. He's worth billions. Because this motherfucker has a 25-year-old girlfriend, and that's not the slow part. The slow part is he believes that this girl likes him because of his smile. I don't know if he was being sarcastic or not, because I hope he is. You know what I mean? Because when you look like this man does, he looks crazy, bro. My boy got a Lego haircut, and he's hella old, and he thinks that this 25-year-old woman likes him for his smile. Mark Davis, get your shit together, my boy. Get your shit together mentally. Mentally, get your shit together. I bet my guy believes that strippers actually fuck with him too. Like when he's in the strip club and they give him all that attention. I bet he believes that, you know what, she might be into me. She's been on me all night, bro. I know it. I feel like I could take her home right now. He one of them. He's one of them dudes. This has to be one of the toughest things about being rich. Dead ass. It has to be. This has to be the tough part about being like super ultra rich. Because it's like, who can you trust? Who can you trust in this in that stance or aspect or whatever? Fucking billions? You're worth billions, bro. He can go out there with half a fucking head, like half his head shaved off from the front to the back. You know what I mean? Right, shaved off, left, bowl cut, and he would leave with a wife based off of how much money he got in the bank. That's gotta suck. It's gotta suck to a certain extent. I remember when I was coming up musically, my uncle, right? He had told me, he was like, based on where you're at right now and where you possibly could be in the next 2 years, bro, you better find you a solid girl right now, because in the next 2 years you could be on some whole other shit. You know what I mean? And that's when I was like 18, just because I had a couple of dope songs and I was getting like noticed at some big ass shows, like some ridiculously big shows. And he was like, you might want to do that now. So imagine being a billionaire, unmarried. Do you think you really think you're gonna find somebody that loves you? I would not. I wouldn't trust anybody. I wouldn't trust anybody. That's one of the hardest things to do, is trust somebody. You know, especially if you've grown up I don't want to say in the hood, but in situations where you had to like fight to survive type shit. You know what I mean? So for this man to be a billionaire and to look like he looked crazy as fuck. For him to be a billionaire and look as crazy as he does, man. I like what else? I guess you kind of do gotta like tell yourself, yeah, she likes me for my smile, because it would just every I would be super cynical. I kind of am already cynical, but it would just be very very bad. It would be very bad anyway. So I kind of guess I understand why he's going about it this way. You know, I guess I can understand that. One of the things I was curious about is like, where does he actually meet a girl that's 25? You're Mark Davis. You're over 50. You're probably 50, 60, maybe 60. You have Lego haircut, bro. He has a Lego bowl cut. His haircut is like He-Man. He has like a He-Man haircut. And you're a billionaire. Where do you hang out and meet a 25-year-old? I I feel like maybe he found her on a sugar baby website or something. There's no way that he goes to bars and shit. She 25. She at the bar. She at the club. She probably at college. You know, just getting out of college. If not, still in. Like where do you I don't know. It's not adding up. Like where do you find this chick? Maybe she's a friend of a friend. Maybe it was his. Maybe it's his like his kid's babysitter, the nanny. Where do you find this chick? I'm curious. All you old motherfuckers, where would you find a girl? I'm old, but not that fucking old. Like, where would you find a girl that age? It can't just be like Starbucks. Oh yeah, she worked at Starbucks. What the fuck is this? Like an 80s rom com? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's not realistic. Um, but yeah, man, what's his name? Mark Davis. He on one, bro. I don't know what else to say about that. If he believes this girl is likes him for his smile and it has nothing to do with his money, I'm not a finesser, but if I was, he would be the first person I'm looking to meet, because I definitely got to finesse me a couple of million out of that shit. There's no way around it. No way around it. No way around it. Okay, so I seen this video, right? He's a billionaire, bro. It's easy. She's just waiting in his driveway wearing nothing. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like he AJ, he talking about she likes him for his smile though. So I'm like, either he's saying this just in a joking manner, like, oh yeah, she liked me for my smile, of course. You know what I mean? Like being sarcastically joking about it, or he really believes this shit. That's what she told him when they first met. Yeah, Mark, it's definitely your smile. Oh my God, you have the nicest smile. See now, honestly, bro, this is why I thought that he probably met her on a sugar baby website, or maybe like where they match up wealthy people with young women on the websites, like the matchmakers. I felt like maybe it was that. Shout out to whoever that is, Rico the Sleaze. You feel me? Shout out to you, my boy. You feel me? I don't think I ever seen you on here before, but shout out to you, man. But yeah, AJ, I feel like maybe he was on that type of website. You feel me? Where they link up the the young chicks with the rich people, and she probably was like, "Hey, man, I'm about to dive in. This motherfucker worth billions." The same type of website where what's the chick that was in the Olympics, the one that was hitting all the backflips? Um, fuck, what's her name, bro? New Subble. Oh, good look, new subby, man, good shit. Shout out to Rico the Sleaze, you feel me? Oh, wrong button. Shout out to Rico the Sleeves. You feel me? I'ma send that back, bro. Dead ass. You feel me? Let me see. Don't believe. Your smile is so nice. So nice. Off your rich. I don't believe it. For real. Hold on, bro. Oh man, I'm trying to. Okay, yeah. Bam, there we go. We gotta fix some shit around here. You feel me? I had to switch up my whole fucking my streaming shit. You know what I'm saying? So now we on Streamlabs. We was on OBS, but OBS is acting like a little bitch. But now we on Streamlabs and we out here. You feel me? So that's just what it is. We just got done talking about Mark Davis getting ran. I'm pretty sure this chick, she probably gonna, she gonna get married. She's 25. She gonna do what she gotta do. She gonna bust that young thing open on that Lego hair having motherfucker. And she gonna smile her way into into that marriage ring. And then she gonna dip out in a year or two when she at her prime. She about 25 right now. She about to be out of there. You feel me? I'm rebranding myself, looking for new streams as well. For sure, man. For sure. Well, good luck on stopping by, my boy. You feel me? Dead ass. I'm gonna check your your channel out when I get off. You feel me? Rico, I'm back. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Shout out to Jeremy Armstrong. Welcome back. Hey Jeremy, what's up, my boy? You finna be a member or not? You feel me? But hey, so the next topic that I did want to bring up, right? I was looking at this thing on the internet. It was like a video of Ray J. He had got into it with his girl. And typically I stay away from these type of topics, because I really don't care. It's not my business. But the only thing that did make it stick out to me was he was talking to his kids. You know what I'm saying? He was talking to his kids, and he was talking to his son, about how the conflict that he and his girl just had was not warranted for him to call the police. And I was like, what the hell? You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's a crazy conversation. Um, that's a crazy conversation to have with your little kid. I have 2 kids now, so you know, I instantly thought about, like, damn, imagine if my life was like that and I had to have that conversation with my son. And he's telling the kid, hey, mommy loves daddy, daddy loves mommy. What you've seen and heard was not as serious as you may think. It's not enough to call the police, so don't trip. And so, the son's like, he's scared, right? He's scared. He's like, man, so are you guys okay? He's like, yeah, we're all right. And so he's like, I want to go to your house. First off, that got me kind of fucked up, because it's like, my kids live with me. I sleep next to my kids every night with my wife. You know what I mean? And so for that conversation to even be had would be crazy for me, because it's like, damn, you in between you in between a rock and a hard place, because can you really just take your kid like that? You know what I mean? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, because I don't really have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But him being in that situation is like, what do you tell your son? So he told his son, yes, yeah, go get your sweater, go get your sweater, go get your shoes. We about to go. And so what happens? His mom's, or the daughter starts going off. You know what I mean? The daughter starts going off, crying and screaming, talking about she don't want him to leave. No, I don't want you to leave. I don't want my brother to leave. Yada yada. I want you to stay. And she's screaming out, I want you to stay. I want you to stay. And I'm like, damn. That's crazy, man. I wouldn't even know what to do, bro. I wouldn't even know what to do for a child to to say your house. Facts. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That shit is deep. I wouldn't even know what to do, man. I wouldn't even know what to do. I understand, everybody's situation is different, and you got to do what you got to, or what you can do. We think, like, when the situation is not the same, you look into somebody else, and you're like, ah, man, I would do this. I would do that. It's easy to say some shit like that. I used to say that about music, right? I had to apologize to a lot of my homies, because while we were coming up, they had kids and wives and shit. And I'm the young homie, you know, so I'm in the studio every day, every fucking day, even after work. I work 8 hours, go back to the lab. Uh, go to eat, go to sleep, wake up, go back to work, go back, get off, go straight to the lab. You feel me? I was a fucking machine. And you know, they'd be like, man, I wish I had it like that, Syph. I respect your grind, yada yada. And I would always be like, nothing would stop me from doing this. You can do it too. Nothing would stop me. I don't give a fuck how many kids I had. That's how I used to think while they were telling me this. But now that I have kids, I understand how hard it could be. You know what I mean? Like, I can do it now. I have a studio in the house, but I don't have time like I did before. I don't have any time like I did before. It's unrealistic for me to grind as hard as I was. You feel me? I have to stream late. I have to stream really late to be able to do the 3 hour streams when I do them, or 4 hour streams when I do them. You know what I mean? My kids, me leaving my wife out like that with a 4 month and a 2 year old to be streaming 4 hours during like in the middle of the day when they tripping, that'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up, bro. So it's like I really gotta like I you gotta be tricky with it. Not to say like if I was in that situation I wouldn't find a way, because I would, you know what I mean? But it would just be hard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. Like the Ray J situation, man. Like I said, I don't really be getting in people's business like that. So I have no takes on him as a man or a father. But me being in that situation, it'd be so fucking hard, bro. It would be really hard because I don't know how I don't I for one, how I'm not telling my kids no. I'm not telling my kids no. Um, if I came to see, if me and my wife weren't together, God forbid that ever happened, but I came and see my kid and my daughter or my son told me they wanted me to stay, I'm not fucking leaving. What are we talking about? I don't give a fuck if you talking to somebody else. I don't give a fuck if y'all going to bed soon. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing it. But that's me talking now. You know what I mean? That's me talking from an ignorant standpoint. And I understand that's an ignorant standpoint because I've been through things like this. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? From this standpoint, I'm not going nowhere, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Fuck it. We just gonna have a problem then. Fuck it. But I'm not just gonna leave my kid when they're sitting there crying for me. That's crazy. You got me looking like the bad person. That's out. That's big out. That's fucking out. You feel me? Let me see. People need to think about the kids and how that will affect them. Facts. Okay, see, now that's one thing okay, Rico. That's one of the things that popped up, right? Dead ass. That popped up for the simple fact I was like, I heard how the kid said that the boy said he wanted to go with his father, and then the daughter cried and said that she wanted him to stay, right? I was thinking about the type of trauma that's causing for them kids, bro. That shit's real traumatic. A lot of people don't think about that. You know, us being men, we'd be like, man, trauma's trauma, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Get over it. You're a man. You've been through some hard shit. I've been through some hard shit. Get over it and push forward. Yeah, to a certain extent, bro. We're talking about kids. A kid is gonna remember that shit way longer than you think they are. Even if they forget it, that shit is gonna shape how they act as a human, not just as an adult or whatever. That's gonna follow them through their preteens, their teen years, all that shit. You know what I mean? It might be some abandonment issues. It might be as small as not wanting to be like scared to losing friends. So now they got the friend that they shouldn't have, but due to losing a parent, you know what I mean, for that one day and it being traumatic, now they holding on to people that they shouldn't hold on to and shit like that, man. It should get crazy. It get way deeper You know, that way deeper than you think. I remember I seen a lot of girls posting some meme talking about um you okay, you had trauma with when you were 12, your girlfriend cheated on you. Let it go. Stop trying to be a player. Hey man, you sound stupid. And sound like the reason why you single still. You don't understand the type of person he got molded into by that shit, and you just want him just to fix it. But you're not over the shit you over. I think that's one of the weirdest thing with people nowadays is they want you to fix your shit, but they want you to give them grace for getting to fix their shit. I think that's the weirdest shit that a lot of people got going on right now. I think that's one of the craziest things that a lot of people got going on right now. And I think more people need to fix that part of themselves to be able to even fix themselves, period. Like, we got to start having grace for each other, man, because that shit is stupid. That shit is real stupid. Oh man, um, you you um you you don't trust bitches, yada 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 yada. I can't fuck with you. And then she got to go home and fucking stack rocks and she got crystals and shit and she's stretching all fucking day because she's still trying to figure out how to get over trauma. She don't want to go to fucking therapy and fix her mind, but she's trying to fix it with fucking crystals and reading poetry and shit. What's up with girls nowadays, man? What's up with girls nowadays? I respect that you guys are in your whole like I want to say holistic, but I'm not sure if that's the right word, but I respect that y'all in y'all bag, you know what I mean? Y'all trying to, get your mentals together and shit like that. And, you're in your Janae Aiko stage of life. But if you're not going to fucking therapy to get your mind right, I don't give a fuck how many crystals, you know what I mean, you set on your dresser and charge them with the moon. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how many of those you got in a pouch, in a fucking in a velvet pouch. I don't care about how many fucking body beads you're wearing. This shit's not gonna work, bro. This shit's not gonna work. All that shit starts from up here. Get your fucking mind right, and the rest will follow, bro. Um, I don't remember what song or who sang the song, but free your mind and the rest will follow, bro. Let dead ass the shit's been they've been talking about this shit forever, and you motherfuckers wanna fucking go to yoga class, bro. What is up with people, bro? I really don't understand people, bro. I really don't understand people. Um, let me see, where else did I go? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Ray J shit. The Ray J shit is a lose lose, man. It's really a lose lose situation for him. I hope that he's able to fix his family and get everybody on the same accord. I hope that him and his girl or ex or whatever it is, they got to get physical with each other because that's a whole nother can of worms that your kids should not know nothing about. You feel me? Dead ass, bro. AJ Ain't Loud says mushrooms and DMT will help you. Hey, mushrooms and DMT will help anything. According to AJ Ain't Loud AJ. You feel me? According to Ain't Loud AJ, mushrooms and DMT will help you. And I don't know why, but I kind of feel like he's telling the truth. I really do. Rico the Sleaze says it's weird as fuck. Shaking my head before somebody gets into a relationship. They first need to work on themselves first instead of thinking that they need somebody to love them. Let's get into it. First thing that you need to do is take your time. Take your time. I think the funniest thing on social media has been girls that have kids talking about shit like people change after the kid is born. Oh, he changed on me after the kid is born. Bro, he didn't change. He didn't change. The problem is you rushed it. You rushed it. Stop rushing it. I remember I think it was a Erica Mena post, right, on Facebook. and they were talking. It was like she was upset with Safari about some shit. Now, I promise you, I don't give a fuck about who the players are involved. I care about the topic, right? So this is Facebook. I get a lot of engagement on Facebook, so I comment on a lot of shit that comes on my timeline. And this girl was like, "I hate how dudes change after the baby is born. He ruined her life." And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." Underneath, I was like, "That's crazy because you would blame him for being who he is, but you don't blame her for taking time to find out who he is. That's crazy to me." And so she commented under me. She was talking about he he changed up, but you blaming her. That's crazy. I was like, look, nobody changes over 5 years. After if you've known a person, if you've been with a person for 5 years and you taking your time to know them, you done fucking you done got into it, you done learned, you done lived with them, you know they fucking habits, you know everything about this person. And then they change on you after the baby is born, that's a good fucking actor. That's a really good fucking actor. That's not realistic. That's not what happens. But the problem is these women, they get with these dudes and they talk. They don't be living with these dudes. They talk. The dude come over, he probably come over every other weekend. He smacks shit down. You know what I mean? She cook for him. They go to work. You know how it is when you're young, you work fucking 40, 80-hour weeks and shit. You know what I mean? So you never really spending time with this person. The motherfucker don't even have a drawer in your house, but but we've been rocking for 2 years. I know him. No, you don't. You don't fucking know this motherfucker. You don't even know if he snore on a constant basis. But then you turn around and have a baby with this motherfucker. Joke's on you, stupid. It's like, it don't make sense to me, bro. It really don't make sense to me how you can think you know somebody without being with them. But then you turn around and blame him because he's a shitty person. You gotta have accountability for your bad actions. You gotta have accountability for your bad actions. He said, "Fool, I still work 80, 90 hours a week." Hey, ain't loud AJ, you're rich though. Ain't loud AJ is rich. Like you working 80 to 90 hours a week and being rich is a difference from a person working 80, 90 hours a week and barely making rent every month. That's difference. Nah, but I'm just talking shit. Let me see what the chat fam is talking about. Rico the Slee says, that time alone is the best time to get to know and love yourself first. People don't realize that. Big facts, bro. Definitely work on yourself. Definitely work on your fucking self. But I let me see. But I wonder how long have Ray J and Princess had problems for? Yeah, nah, for sure. The topic at hand, facts. Man, yeah, nah, facts. I agree with you. Who knows? Who knows how long they had issues for? You know what I mean? I heard him say something about Melanie, so I don't know if he has more than one baby mama or whatnot, but I don't know, bro. The only thing I do know is shit is wild if you sitting there explaining to your son that he don't need to call the cops and what he just seen was fake. The kid was like, "You guys are making a movie?" Yeah, son. Yeah. That slap you seen wasn't really a slap. Yeah, that's crazy. That shit is crazy. I couldn't even imagine some shit like that. I would never do that in front of my kid. Come on, bro. They always blaming someone else. She knew she wasn't shit or whatever. But then again, you are what you attract, and some don't see that. Big facts. Big facts. I think a lot of people. He said, "I'm poor as fuck." No, I mean I feel you, bro. Shit, we all grinding trying to make it, bro. But a lot of people don't realize you are a reflection. Like your person is a reflection of who you are. If you like, man, this person, um, I want this, and I never attract that. That's because you're not exuding that. You feel me? Bees get honey, like make honey, and I don't even know what I'm trying to say, bro. Dead ass. I had a brain fucking fart. But at the end of the day, you are who they are. You feel me? Like look at your person. If that motherfucker is just pretty and a piece of shit, good chances you might dress nice and you a piece of shit. You ain't got shit going on. You feel me? It is what it is. What you do is you go, Eric Jeremy. What you do is you go to my channel and you hit the join. You know what I mean? Where it's someone definitely mentioned mushrooms, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan. But Jeremy, yeah, hit the join where the channel subscribe is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, definitely do that. But coming from the richest man I know, shit. What's the topic tonight? Right now, we're talking about Ray J's. He was talking. Okay, so Ray J was talking to his son about why he shouldn't call the cops after what he just seen, and what he just saw was Ray J and his baby mama apparently, got physical or whatnot, and he was talking the son and out of calling the cops and telling him how important it wasn't. I mean, how like it wasn't real. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, it was just playing. It wasn't real. And the kid was like, so you guys are making a movie, and he was like, yeah, we are just making a movie basically. Yeah, Ray J the singer. Yeah, Brandy's brother. And the topic, the conversation necessarily wasn't about Ray J, just more about the type of shit that happened. You have a kid, so imagine that. And I know you would never be putting your hands on your girl, but like, imagine something like that happened, and you had to explain to your son what they saw wasn't really what they saw. That's crazy. Your son and your daughter. Like that would really fuck me up, bro. That would really fuck me up. Psychedelics of truth. See, I ain't never really did it, right? I experimented with some fucking drugs. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we all did. The greatest drug of all time, ecstasy. It was in heavy rotation at one time in my life. I did some lean one time with the homie, and as a matter of fact, it was at Ryan's house, and I did it and went straight to sleep. I had the best sleep I ever had in my life. I don't know how people drink lean. I really don't understand how you motherfuckers drink lean. I think apparently y'all must get a lot of sleep, because I feel like I caught up on all the sleep I ever lost in my life. I woke up feeling like I might not go to sleep for 2 more days. That shit was crazy. Crazy. That shit was crazy. Ryan McCullum says I'm on a microdose regimen, not to get high, but neurological. What the fuck? Are you kidding? Are you serious? Are you serious? I need to know something about this. 4 gummies a day? You motherfuckers is really taking this shit like meds? Shrooms will help you tap in? Are we serious right now? We're serious? Am I the only person not on this shit? Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. All right, all you shroom takers. How does it compare to ecstasy? If you've ever taken ecstasy, how does it compare? Ecstasy was like taking the limitless drug to me. I stopped taking drugs, bro. Dead ass. I really stopped. I fucking stopped. I stopped. When I say I stopped taking drugs after ecstasy, it was rap. It was a rap. It's not the same, bro. Okay. See, now if it was close to the same, I'd probably try it. Dead ass. Microdose, you don't get high at all. See, I was microdosing ecstasy, and my fucking head turned into a fire on the top of my head, bro. It felt like my fucking brain was boiling, but I felt good. It's weird. Rico the Sleep says I tried lean one time and that was it. All I remember was driving and I woke up the next day. Hey, bro. I was watching Pineapple Express with the homie Awkwards. If you don't know who Awkwards is, he's a fucking legendary battle rapper. We was at his house, at Ryan's house actually, and he was like, "Hey man, I got some lean. I've never did it before. Do you want to do it?" I was like, "For sure, let's go." We drink a styro with some with the whole shit, the Sprite, the fucking the the Jolly Ranchers, all that shit. Drink that shit, and I was all I remember is waking up and Pineapple Express was over. I was so mad because that movie was so hyped, bro. It was hyped like crazy, and I'd never seen it. Every time I see it, I get tired now. Talk about PTSD. We'll do 2.5 gram microdose. Oh shit. Okay, so you getting high. So you getting high. Look up See, when you say stack, I'm thinking of smackers. I'm thinking of a double stack. The Ravenwood House. Yes, yes, see, yes. Yes, the Ravenwood House. I feel like I woke up and y'all came and like you were there. Like, man, you motherfucker. I think you were talking about how I always fall asleep at your house. It's just ganja and shrooms. See, okay. I stopped smoking and everything, bro. I feel like I'll look at a pill, I'll look at a fucking shroom, I'll sniff a shroom right now and probably be high off of some shit. I I'm so straight. Like I don't fucking do nothing. I don't do nothing, man. I don't do shit no more. Maddie the baby killer. Maddie the fucking baby killer though. Maddie. Fucking psycho Maddie. Nah, you wouldn't, bro. You don't know, bro. I'm so like I don't even drink. I don't even drink no more. Hey, next topic, right? I know y'all heard about this. What's up with Shannon Sharp live streaming himself getting chicks, bro? What's up with What's up with Shannon Sharp live streaming himself beating up some cheeks, beating up some Michelle cheeks? Hey, this motherfucker was like, yeah, I'm gonna put that dick on you, put that dick in you. Oh, yeah, that's my Michelle. That's my Michelle. I'm gonna put this dick in you. Hey, Shannon Sharp is a wild boy, man. Shannon Sharp is a wild boy. First off, Shannon Sharp was in that shit like he was 60 years old with his voice. But he sounded like he was putting work in like a 22-year-old. You feel me? Shannon Sharp works out. He was in there doing some shit. Shannon Sharp was putting in that fucking work. I heard it. I heard the audio, right? And he going crazy. And the first thing I thought, right? The very first thing I thought is this bitch is acting. This bitch is acting. She doing all this screaming. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I didn't see in pornos. Where dudes with fucking like arm penises is in women and they not even making the noise that this bitch is making. She was in there acting, bro. She's a voice actress. And then when I thought of that, I thought about what DJ Academic said. He was like, Shannon Sharp did that on purpose so y'all could stop calling him gay. And I was like, oh shit. That makes sense with what I was thinking about her, man. She was on some actress shit. She was trying to get a daytime Emmy. You feel me? Wasn't a football player. Nah, he was. He was. Now he just playing up in that thing. Just tried it like whatever, like it's a drink and thought of Lil Wayne purple drink. Yeah, that's why I did lean. I did it because of Wayne, bro. Shrooms, not an everyday thing, no, but ganja every day. Man, I was, bro. I stopped after I had kids, man. No mas. Can't be high every day, but I was. You know what I mean? But back to Shannon S. That situation was hella dramatic, right? I was like, damn, Shannon really in this thing. But how the hell did he film it? Like, how did he press record on live and then drop the phone like that? Like, cousin passes tight, for real. I be on my phone. You gotta press live. You can't just like I don't know how he accidentally pressed live, bro. I don't know how he accidentally. Oop, oop, oop. He said he never used live before. He never did it before. And the one time you do it, you film yourself or you catch yourself hunching. He was out there putting in work. I heard that he got offered 100,000 to do a porno. I bet $200 million he don't take it. I bet that. Even if he did get fired from ESPN, which I heard he's not. Thank God for that though. You know what I mean? I don't think you should be fired for ignorance that you didn't show. Now, if it was like a sex tape that he filmed, yeah, maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe. You know what I mean? You don't want to compromise the integrity of the network. But, you know, in this case, I don't think it was warranted. I don't think it was warranted. Cat Williams hit him up and said, I guess you're not gay today. And when he had said that too, I was like, see, what if he did do that shit on purpose? You know what I mean? He was tired of people talking. You know what I mean? He was tired of all that gassing. He didn't want nobody talking shit about him no more. So he was like, you know what? I'm about to tear this pussy up and I'm finna put this shit on live and then I'm about to put an end to this shit. And he went crazy. I think Shannon a wild boy though, man. I think Shannon is a wild boy. I think he gotta figure that out though, man. I want to find out who Michelle is though. I want to see what she looked like. Let's see what Unc was throwing down on. You feel me? I want to see that. But next topic, Jonathan Majors, bro. If you don't know who Jonathan Majors is, he was Kang the Conqueror in Marvel. I don't even know what the movie was where Kang the Conqueror was in. But yeah, he's a dude that got caught up with his the girl said that he put hands on her, and then the video came out where he was running away from her and shit like that. Man, these streams, yeah, they're not PG-13. I don't think they ever were PG-13 though. But yeah, Jonathan Majors, you know that dude. So it came out, you know, there's a rumor that came out that where his girlfriend, which is Megan Good, she's been like funding his lifestyle. I guess it's like $75K a month or whatever. And you know, shout out to her being a solid girlfriend, right? But I did hear that he's charging $140 for his autograph at this convention coming up. $140. $140. Jonathan Majors, respectfully, I wouldn't pay $2 for a Jonathan Majors autograph, bro. Why the fuck would anybody pay for that? Why would anybody pay $140 for a Jonathan Majors autograph? That shit crazy to me. I don't understand that. I really don't. I really don't. I don't get it. But I respect it though. It's a hustle, right? You made money off of, you know, I mean, you made a way to become somebody, you know, get paid like you weigh, bro. I respect it, you know. I respect the hustle, but personally, that shit not for me. I figure he's probably living that lifestyle of the Marvel checks. You know what I mean? When the Marvel money was coming in and all that stuff, and you know, he was getting it like that. I figure maybe that's the lifestyle he was living, and it's like maybe he never stopped. You know, maybe he never stopped living that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, $140 for an autograph is crazy, bro. That shit got to come with a pair of Jordans, with a pair of Yeezys or something, bro. There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world that should just be the price, bro. Yeah, man, it's 140. What are we talking about? That is crazy. That's crazy. That gotta come with a date with your girlfriend or something. Like, there's no way in the world. 140? Well, there was some woman who paid $1,000 for a picture with Chris Brown. See, now I was thinking that, right? I was thinking that he was probably like, okay, if girls are paying this meet and greet price to get a picture with Chris Brown, they'll pay 140 with me. You know what I mean? They ain't got to spend 1,000. Now, Jonathan Majors, if Jonathan Majors is gripping their ass like Chris Brown was, maybe I'm pretty sure some girl out there would pay that shit because these chicks was going crazy for Chris Brown to grope them like that shit was crazy. Like I seen girls risking their whole relationships just to get their ass palmed up by Chris Brown, bro. That shit was crazy to me. That shit's crazy to me, bro. I would never. I don't give a fuck if Kim Kardashian was like, "Look, pay me a rack. You can fill on my ass, and I'll take a picture with you." Get the fuck out of here, Kim Kardashian. Are you kidding me? I don't give a fuck how long I've been fucking fantasizing about smacking your butt cheeks up. I'm not paying 1,000 of nothing to you. I might have to catch her fade for that. I might have to fight her bodyguard, bro. There's no way in the world I'm coming out the pocket. These girls are stupid. What about the dudes that took the picture and they like, the fuck out of here, nigga? $1,000? Nah, yeah, I had to do it, bro. That's Chris Breezy, man. That's Chris Breezy. We had to hit the fuck out of here. You sound stupid, bro. You look stupid. You look dumb, bro. I wonder if people realize how stupid they look when they do stuff like that. How desperate can a person be? Very, bro. Very desperate. Now, if it was one person, we'd be like, oh, okay, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just crazy. I don't know. But it's so many of them, bro. It's so many of them, bro. It's multiple people. Yeah, that's the crazy part about it for me, bro. That's the crazy part about it for me. I don't even know what to say, bro. I think the world is split up into certain people, right? I think the world is split up into certain people. And some people would actually do that and just be like, they don't even think about it. Like, yeah, bro, what are you talking about? It's Chris Brown. I'm a fan. I grew up a fucking super fan of Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z. Super fan. Now, maybe at one point I would have spent the rack, but the whole time I have a plan. I don't give a fuck about the picture. I am going to rap for him. I'm going to show him my music. I'm going to spend this rack to get him my music. And that's all I need. If I can get him my music, there's a good chance I might get signed. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I'll spend the rack for that. You feel me? Now, I understand that. But that's me though. I'm always thinking of different ways to like make my shit happen. You know what I mean? I would have finessed it that way. I'm like, look, Jay, let's not do the picture. How about you listen to this? You know what I mean? Like in the time that shit, how long is it? They probably imagine spending $1,000, right? What about Lil Baby? How many of you guys seen when Lil Baby was charging for his meet and greet pictures? This motherfucker sitting there going crazy. He was really doing some like weird shit. He wigging out. You come stand next to him, take a picture, get on. He back to doing fucking Rochambeau by himself. You come up, take a picture, gone. Bro, he was finessing, bro. Finessing. Now, if I pay that money, facts, way too easy, right? Too easy. Now, imagine you being the person that paid that money. Imagine you being the person that paid that money and you like, oh man, I'm about to meet Lil Baby, bro. I'm about to meet Lil Baby, my favorite artist, bro. I paid for the concert. I'm about to meet this motherfucker. And you get up there, you try to shake his hand. He don't want to shake it. Don't touch me. Take the picture. Get on. Bro, I might have to fight Lil Baby right there. I might have to fight Lil Baby right there. I don't know if I ever told you guys about my story with Tech Nine, but I'm gonna tell it because this shit was crazy, bro. So so Tech Nine comes to Sacramento, right? He's doing I can't remember the venue, but Black Dog from Murder Dog magazine, he hit me up. I was a part of the Stockton cover, and he hits me up. He's like, "Hey, Saif, I like everything you're doing. I love the way you interact with your fans. I like the music you putting out, all that shit. Look, I have I'm going to the Tech Nine concert in Sacramento. I would like for you to come. I'm gonna get you in the door. You gotta do the rest. I believe that if you meet Tech Nine and he sees everything you're doing and he hears your music, he's gonna rock with you. But you gotta do it. He was like, I'm gonna get you in the door, but you gotta make it happen. I'm like, for sure. So I hit Steve Meetup. Like, hey, bro, I'm about to be in Sacramento. He like, for what? I'm like, hey, Tech Nine's coming out there. I know he's a Tech Nine fan. Hey, let's link it. You know what I mean? You want to go? He was like, yeah, for sure. So he buys a ticket. And well, I don't even know if he bought it. I can't remember how it went, right? But I got my pass from Murder Dog. And I as soon as I get there, I had contacts, bro. And one of my contacts was tripping. I used to sleep in my contacts. And so I had a little minor infection going on, some irritation. It was red, it was hurting. So I take my contact out. Bam, fuck it. I'm one contact in. I'm in a mission though. I'm on a fucking mission. I'm like, I'm gonna meet Tech Nine. I'm gonna secure this shit, and I'm gonna be signed in. I'm gonna be on the next tour. Fuck that. So I get there. Me and Steve are in the back where all the artists are. We kicking it. Murder Dog or Black Dog told me he tried to get me into the tour bus with him to do the interview that he had to do for Murder Dog. But he was like, hey, they were like, hey, you can only have one person in there. Black Dog, you gotta go by yourself. It's like, fuck, strike, right? I was like, it is what it is though. Fuck it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm gonna get my shot. So I'm waiting outside. I end up seeing Brother Lynch. Shout out to Jeremy Armstrong becoming a member. Shout out to Jeremy Armstrong. You feel me? And so yeah, I took the contact out, bro. Yeah. I was thugging it. I was thugging. Hey, I was nothing was gonna stop me from meeting this motherfucker and getting a record deal, bro. So I'm in the back, right? I mean, we're in the back parking lot where the tour buses are. I'm out there with Steve Mead, and who do we see? Brother Lynch, the homie, right? So we kicking it with Lynch, and then he introduces us to the other, like to the producers. I think his name was Seven or something like that. We kicking it with him. He's kicking it with Chicks. Like we just kicking it, bro. Like big kicking it. So Black Dog comes out of the thing and out of the tour bus, and he's like, "Hey, Syfe, I couldn't get you in there, but take this backstage pass. No, take my extra all access pass, and you got to get it on your own." You know, he was like, "I got my interview. I'm gonna take the picture after the show, but it's all business here. You know what I mean? I got to set up. Go do what you're gonna do." So I'm like, all right, for sure. So I'm walking around. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for I appreciate that, Jeremy. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna make this shit happen, right? So I'm like chilling, me and Steve. Steve goes off, he does his thing, I'm doing my thing. And so I walk in, right? The show's about to start. No, meet and greet's about to start. So I walk into the venue. I'm like, all right, I'm about to find Tech Nine. I'm about to find Tech Nine and holla at him. I have it says Murder Dog on my whatchamacallit. That's how I'm gonna get close to him, and then I'm gonna tell him what I'm doing here and all that shit, and we gonna figure it out. We gonna make it work. So I walk into the venue. Keep in mind, I have one contact in, right? This one was fucked up. So this one's closest to the wall. It's a hallway, and then it leads into the venue. And so I'm walking down the hallway. Everybody's lined up to the left. I'm like, why is everybody lined up to the left? Just fucking walk in, go meet the people. And so I see one dude, the first dude standing there. I'm thinking in my mind, okay, he has to be security. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna act like I don't see him, so he don't ask me who I am. Like, cause if he asks me, "Am I Murder Dog?" I can only say yeah, and he's gonna pull my card and be like, "Bro, no, you're not." You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm walking past him, and he lock eyes on me. Me being from Stockton, the only thing I know how to do when somebody is looking at me is to look at you crazy, bro. So I look at him like, and I'm walking, and he look at me like I'm like, oh shit, here we go. So I walk off a little bit, and I see Steve. Steve's like, hey, you got it, you came in finally. He was like, man, I just met Tech. I was like, where? He was like, dude, you just walked past him. I was like, wait. And I look, I went contact him. So I look, I'm like, oh shit. So I walk back, and you got to know that we already face fought, right? So we face fought, and he like, I'll holler at him later. I already know what he on, you know what I mean? Cause that's what I would do. I'd be like, man, I'm about to meet my fans, and I'm gonna figure out who this fuck nigga is later. So I go back. I'm like, Tech Nine, bro. I didn't recognize you at first, bro. My bad. I'm here with yada yada. I'm here with Murder. He was like, oh yeah, oh okay, all right, for sure. I'll holler at you later. He didn't hear shit I said, bro. He just like totally cut me off. So I'm like, all right, for sure, man. Hey, I really want to holler at you though, bro. I apologize for walking past you like that. I had this whole contact situation. I tried to explain it. He was not trying to hear that. He has like a whole fucking line out of the door of people to meet that's coming into the venue to meet him, bro. He's not trying to hear about your fucking issues. So I was like, fuck. So I go off, I'm talking to Steve, and Steve's like, oh shit. Yeah, you totally fucked that up. I was like, yeah, no shit. So needless to say, when Tech got done with that part of the meet and greet, he came in, bro, and he was not fucking with me. He was not fucking with me. And that was the story of how I fucked up that Tech Nine situation. But you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. All right, last topic that I did want to talk about is this Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl situation. First off, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. I think it's crazy that Lil Wayne is not performing. Yeah, he was on business. He was on super business, bro. He was on super business. Tech Nine is probably the most successful artist that I've seen moving. You know what I mean? Like I've seen artists that are bigger than him and more successful, but the way he was moving, he's like a real fucking Tech Nine is a real fucking he's like a power. You know what I mean? A power situation. He had the whole tour bus with his face wrapped on it. Like it was crazy. The carriers, the like trailers that was carrying this shit. You know what I mean? Every single thing was Tech Nine out. Like other artists don't have it like that. They be on a tour bus and that shit don't say nothing on it. That's because it ain't theirs. His ass, that was all his shit. Shout out to Mox E. What's up, my boy? Welcome to the stream, my boy. But yeah, everything does happen for a reason. Everything definitely does happen for a reason, and I'm not mad at it. I appreciate where I ended up. You feel me? Dead ass. Like I have like a really successful career. I'm not ashamed or sad about anything that happened in my career, bro. Dead ass. But as far as this Lil Wayne situation, right? Um, Lil Wayne is not performing at the Super Bowl in New Orleans, and a lot of people are upset about it. And do I think Lil Wayne should be performing at this Super Bowl in New Orleans? I think legacy wise, yeah, it would be dope to have him performing, even to come out. If he just came out, that would be fire, right? But I think that Lil Kendrick Lamar is going to put on a better show. Dead ass. I really do. I really do. I think Kendrick Lamar would put on the better show. I feel like Kendrick Lamar is a better performer than Lil Wayne. I seen Lil Wayne perform. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm a better performer than Lil Wayne. My boy is nice though. He got the energy, but it's like he just be standing there. You know what I mean? And like he give his aura fills the room, but you're not gonna feel that through the TV. You feel me? You're not gonna feel that through the TV when you're watching. So I would get that to Kendrick. You know what I mean? Kendrick got a whole fucking show. Like his whole, I don't know if you've seen the pop out. The pop out is nothing to joke around with, but that wasn't easy. That shit was cold, man. Like I fuck with Lil Wayne. I'm a Lil Wayne fan. I'm a fan, but I don't think that performance wise, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it. If people had an issue with Rihanna being pregnant and barely dancing up there, you know what I mean? Like not moving around as much as they felt like she should. What do you think? How do you think you're gonna feel about Lil Wayne? I don't know. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I seen him talk about it, and he was like, he seemed like emotional about it, and I felt like that was fucked up. You know what I mean? It sucks to see somebody go through the emotions like that. You know, especially over some music shit. But when you built up your God type complex, you like people are calling this man like they look at Lil Wayne as a god, like damn near. You know, and don't think that I'm just talking crazy, bro. I'm dead serious. There's people out there that see these artists as gods, you know? And for him to be hearing this type of shit for so long and then to be snubbed like that, I know that does a lot to your ego, bro. I know that does a lot to your ego, especially when it's in your hometown, bro. When it's in your hometown, I know that hurt. I really do. I know that hurt, and it sucks for him. I feel bad for Lil Wayne. I feel like he should have had a segment at least, though. He should definitely have a segment. But I don't know if him and Kendrick got any songs. Let's see what the chat fam talking about. Rico to Sleep says it only makes sense that he should be performing because it's New Orleans and Wayne from New Orleans. Facts. But they have put him and Wayne. Uh, but they should have put him and Wayne. I agree. Seen Wayne before. Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a hard one, bro. It's a hard one. Kendrick would be a better performer overall in that situation. Shout out to El Perron. Yeah, no, that's really facts, bro. A lot of people are upset, but Kendrick is a way better performer, bro. Is a way better performer. Like, I know it hurts. And it's crazy, right? I seen somebody comment or like say that to be real, out of that whole Young Money situation, Nicki Minaj is the best performer out of all them. And that's kind of facts, bro. It's kind of true. She be going crazy. You know what I mean? Like she puts on a real fucking show. Like do I think that she would have had it over Kendrick? No. But I think it would have made sense like if you'd have made it a whole Cash Money thing. But then like what sense does that fucking make? Like you mean we really pulling out all the Cash Money? We're gonna pull out the Hot Boys to perform in front of a bunch of Swifties? That don't make sense to me. You like it don't make sense, bro. It really don't add up. Lil Wayne is the biggest one. He should be performing. His performance ain't where it should be. You can't put him on. I seen the clips from Lil Wayne at WrestleMania. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. I seen Birdman. He was mad as fuck about it. He was pissed off. And people were saying, why are you upset? Why would Birdman be upset when Lil Wayne had to sue him to get his money from him? Like, why would he be upset if why are you writing for Wayne when you didn't want to pay Wayne? And me being in the music business, I'm like, do you realize how many streams this performance is gonna generate? This performance is gonna generate so many fucking streams. It's gonna be ridiculous. The artist that does this show, watch what they streams say after this. Kendrick's streams are gonna go crazy. Good Kid, Mad City, when he performs swimming pools, watch. When he performs Not Like Us, watch what happens. The shit about to go fucking crazy. And Birdman is mad because he was about to get paid from all that. He was about to get fucking paid, bro. I think it's deeper though, but it's a conspiracy of mine that Rock Nation is behind this. Shaking my head. Okay, so who books Lil Wayne's tours? So was it about the money or the spotlight? For Lil, I think okay, El Pedron. I feel like for Lil Wayne, it was about the respect and legacy, right? When there's a big show in Stockton, if I'm not on it, I do feel a certain way. Lil Wayne is coming to perform in Stockton. I am not on the bill. Uh, I'm not happy about it, right? Now, if EBKJ Young Jock is on it, I'm okay with not being on it. He's hotter than me in the city. Yes, go. He should be the one on it. Him. You know what I mean? If we're going legacy, I definitely should be on that. But hey, it is what it is. You just got to eat it, right? So for Lil Wayne, I feel like it's a legacy. It's like it's like having a championship ring. You know what I mean? And then for it being in your city, it's like, who else but me? Now, for Birdman, I feel like it was money. The checks that's finna come from them streaming services, bro, after this is gonna be ridiculous, bro. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be fucking crazy. I guarantee. Everybody, every time he performs another song, there's gonna be a part of a percentage of the viewers that goes, "Oh, Lollipop, I love that song. Remember when we heard that when we used to?" And then what are they gonna do? They're gonna go listen to it. They're gonna be playing that shit. Or as soon as the game come on, there's gonna be like, "Alexa, play Lollipop." You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of fucking money generated, bro. So I understand why Birdman was tripping. Now, as far as Rico, you said that Rock Nation was behind it. Let's see who books Lil Wayne's tours. All right, what I'm doing is I'm Googling. Okay, in 2017, Lil Weezy declares himself part of Rock Nation during a Pennsylvania concert. Weezy officially declared himself a member of the Rock Nation squad, though it was still totally unclear what he meant. He sure seemed excited though. Is it cool if I just say it? Wayne said before throwing up the rock sign. Now, okay, so he has video. There's video of him doing this. Now, Young Money Entertainment, by Republic. No, okay. Okay, so do I think he signed as an artist? No. I feel like he may be signed as like perform like they do his concerts and shit. 6 foot, 7 foot facts. Now, Rock Nation, but they have 90% of the tours that's out there are all Rock Nation tours. Like the see that's why what is it what is that big concert festival that everybody be going to, bro? Um fuck, I can't remember the concert. But everybody goes there, bro. It's every year. They have it in LA, they have it in the Bay, they have it in Miami. It's big ass fucking concert. Now, that festival is working on booking tours to try to compete with Rock Nation because Rock Nation is the only person. They're like dominating all the they have contracts with all the major fucking um, major venues and shit like that. So when you see so and so, when you see Travis Scott over here and fucking at the Staples Center, more than likely it's contracted through Rock Nation. You feel me? So I don't know if if it's really a Rock Nation thing. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if it's like a hatred thing. You know, I think what I think it is, bro, to keep it solid, I really think that it's just like, look, man, we're gonna put our best foot forward. No, not Coachella. It's the concert. It's not Coachella, bro. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Rock the Bells, but Rock the Bells is only in L.A. I mean, no, I went to Rock the Bells in Vegas. It's not Rock the Bells. It's not Coachella. Coachella's the only. It's like only in L.A. area, but it's in what the fuck is that big concert, bro? It's like a big festival. Everybody performs. They be having like 50 artists at a time. I can't remember what this shit's called, but that's not they're trying to get their clout up to compete. I don't know. Rock Nation. I don't think that's the reason, bro. I don't think that's the reason. I think that's a lot of money sitting out there. And I think Birdman is upset about that because we all know Birdman about his money, man. You know, well, I don't know, but that's what they make it seem like. You feel me? But yeah, last thing, I'm stumped on this one. Man, bro, if I said it, if I when I remember it, you're gonna know, all you're gonna say is, oh man, that I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the concert every year, bro. Every year they have it. I think in Florida, somebody always gets shot. It's the place where Russ beat up Russ had his people beat up. Rolling Loud. There you go. Rico the Sleaze. Rolling Loud. Yes, Rolling Loud is the company that's trying to compete with Rock Nation and, get their own tours going. But, it's hard to compete with Rock Nation, bro. They got contracts with all the major venues, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, man. I feel bad. Wait, Nicki had cursed Jay-Z, Rock Nation out recently just the other day. Nah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Like, she's mad because Wayne didn't get the spot. And it's like, look, man. Okay, so they had Dr. Dre do LA. And that's it. You feel me? Jennifer Lopez did Miami. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. Neither one of them hoes is from Miami, bro. Nobody. None of them. When the Weeknd did it, you know what I mean? He's not from where they were doing it. The only one is Dr. Dre, bro. The only one. Yeah, I had went in March in Oakland. Man, bro, I gotta make it to a Rolling Loud. I told myself that I was only gonna go if I'm performing, bro. And the last time I said something like that, I said I'm not leaving the state until I leave for music. And I flew out to Vegas for some music shit. And then I was like, all right, now I can leave. But yeah, I've not really left California until just to do music. But I started, lately I've been getting out. You feel me? I've been getting out. But yeah, man. Before I go, I did see that Tory Lanez they had put a stop to his recordings, and that's fucked up, man. That man is fucking incarcerated, bro. Why would you stop him from recording if he's not recording some fucked up shit? And he says the only reason why they put a stop to it is because with the funding of his like all of his music has been generating money, and the money he's been putting towards helping other inmates get proper legal help for their cases and stuff like that. And I respect that, man. Shout out to Tory Lanez for that. That's some real stand up shit. You know what I'm saying? The only thing in life I didn't like agree with Tory Lanez on was him like having Dax beat up. I wasn't feeling that. I thought that was weak. Dax ain't never been no tough dude, you know. I thought that was weak. But like for him to do this for other inmates, man, I big respect that. Big respect to Tory Lanez for that. You know what I mean? Hopefully he get out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he get out with enough time in his life to do something. But yeah, man. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's rocking. It's not gonna be a long stream tonight. I was thinking about hopping on some NCAA 25 or maybe some fucking what is that? GTA. But the only problem with that is I don't want to push the stream any further than I have so far. You know what I mean? This is the first time I'm using this streaming software, so I don't want to go crazy and then fuck it up like I did last time on OBS. So we just gonna we're gonna get out of here and get out of here while we're ahead. You feel me? Big shout out to everybody that tapped in. Shout out to Rico the Sleeve. Shout out to El Pedon. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. I don't know if he's still here. He's probably asleep right now. Shout out to Jeremy Armstrong for becoming a member today. You feel me? Shout out to Mox E. You know what I mean? If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me one time. If you haven't already, hit that like for me one time. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. And if you've been around here and you are doing the drinking game, every time I say, you know what I'm saying, you take a drink. Hopefully you didn't get alcohol poisoning today. Catch y'all Tuesday. Shout out El Perdon. Yes, you will catch me Tuesday. Hopefully everybody is here. You feel me? Rico the Sleeves, glad I tapped in. I tried to share, but I guess I'm only able to share 3 days, share 3 in a day. This my new page. I was false flagged, but I share you on my Twitter. Good look. I appreciate that. I'm gonna join the members when my Android charge up. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Hit that subscribe for me one time, Rico. Hit that subscribe for me one time. But yeah, man. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna live stream from the event, but tomorrow I'm gonna pull up to my hometown. There's an event going up. I'm gonna link up with some people. They're opening up a new store out there. I'm gonna show my support. You feel me? And we're gonna kick it a little bit. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna live stream there, but I will be getting footage there. So get ready for that. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are tapped in to the gaming channel, I just dropped another video. Was it this morning? It might have been this morning. Yeah. I just dropped another video this morning. You know, things are going slow, but they're going steady over there. All that good shit. Like I said, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't. Be a member, kick it with your boy, and we're going to get up out of here. Shout out to all 5 of you motherfuckers that's watching. I love y'all to death, and hit the like button. I'm out.